So both Ed in The Chalkman and Joe in The Taking of Annie Thorne are characters who have quite dark secrets and an uncomfortable history, perhaps, a not particularly pleasant history or childhood. And they're both quite sort of, I suppose, conflicted characters. But I think those sort of characters are more fun to write and more fun to read about. I think the character of Joe in The Taking of Annie Thorne is probably a slightly spikier character than Ed. I think Ed, despite his quirks, was quite a sympathetic character in many ways. A lot of people said, "Oh, I loved Ed," whereas Joe is actually harder. I think he's a harder character, a slightly tougher character. I mean, I still love him. I think he's great. I think he's funny and I think he's interesting. But I wanted to sort of have that side of him. I think that most people would agree that reading about characters who are perfect and good isn't particularly interesting. We like our characters to have a little bit of a grit, a little bit of conflict, a little bit of shades of grey, because that makes them far more interesting to read about.